Hello, I'm Peter Spencer-Fleet and I'm the treasurer of Pear Tree Church. This 10-foot high World War I memorial stands in the prominent position in Pear Tree Churchyard overlooking the city of Southampton. At the end of World War I, Pear Tree along with Woolston were not in the Southampton borough, and so men of the parish that were in the armed forces and lost their lives in the Great War were not listed on the Southampton cenotaph. So on the 28th of November 1921, Mrs. Thornycroft Donaldson of Pear Tree Avenue placed an order for a rustic cross on base to the memory of the fallen, with Garrett and Haysom, builders and stonemasons of East Street in Southampton, and the cross was constructed of Portland stone. The company were renowned in their day, particularly for their monuments, and came by royal appointment. Garrett and Haysom received its first royal warrant issued by direct order from Queen Victoria in 1900, as she was so impressed by the work carried out at Osborne House on the Isle of Wight. Later, a second royal warrant was issued to the company by George V in 1928 for work carried out at Carisbrooke Castle. Other local monuments by the firm include the Pilgrim Fathers Memorial near Town Quay, the Titanic Crew Memorial water fountain in Holyrood Church, the clock tower now at Bitton Triangle, and the Gordon Monument in Queen's Park. On Sunday the 5th of March 1922, the unveiling and dedication of the War Memorial took place. The cross was unveiled by Colonel E.K. Perkins, CBE, and dedicated by the Archdeacon of Winchester, assisted by the Vicar of Pear Tree Church at that time, the Reverend Harris Rivet. According to the Hampshire Advertiser, the local guides, brownies and scouts were gathered around the churchyard along with relatives of those named on the memorial, and also a large gathering of parishioners. On the base of the cross are engraved the names of 46 men of the parish of Pear Tree who lost their lives in the Great War, along with the following inscriptions: "Their name liveth for evermore, the greater glory of God, and in blessed memory the men of this parish who gave their lives in the war 1914-18. Lord, grant them eternal rest, and let light perpetually shine upon them." To commemorate the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I, the Pear Tree PCC decided to give the memorial a clean, and so with financial assistance from the Memorial Grant Trust and additional donations, the cross has now been cleaned by stonemasons Blackwell and Moody, and we are currently having the lettering recut on the monument because it is extremely weathered and difficult to read. As part of the Pear Tree 400 celebrations, we're using the memorial as part of that to show people that they'll now be able to read the names and the inscriptions on the monument, and hopefully it will stay in this fit state for another 100 years.